Today, I want to talk about something personal that many of you might relate to. As I've gotten older, I've started to notice changes in how I view the world and how I spend my time. At 70 years old, I don't go visiting around as much as I used to, and I want to share why. If you're someone who's been wondering about this, or if you're just curious about the perspective of someone in their golden years, stay tuned. 1. Physical changes over time. First of all, getting older comes with its own set of challenges. I've noticed that my energy levels aren't what they used to be. When I was younger, I could travel long distances, run errands, and visit friends and family without thinking twice. But now, it's a bit different. The long drives or even walking to a neighbor's house can feel exhausting. It's not that I don't enjoy seeing people, but the physical effort required to go out and about takes more out of me than it did in the past. Sometimes, the thought of getting ready, driving, or waiting for public transport can feel overwhelming. My body just doesn't recover as quickly anymore. 2. Enjoying peace and quiet. As we grow older, we start to appreciate the little things more. For me, a quiet day at home has become a treasure. I no longer crave the hustle and bustle that comes with visiting different places. Instead, I've found comfort in the stillness of my own space. It gives me time to reflect, relax, and recharge. Over time, I've realized that peace and quiet bring a sense of calm I didn't fully appreciate before. It's not about isolation, but about choosing moments of solitude that allow me to focus on what really matters to me, whether that's reading, gardening, or just watching the world go by. 3. The value of technology. Another reason I don't go visiting around as much is because technology has made it easier to stay connected. With smartphones, video calls, and social media, I can still catch up with friends and family without leaving the house. Instead of spending hours traveling to meet someone, I can simply pick up the phone or send a message. It's funny, when I was younger, I'd always hear about how technology was making things impersonal. But now, I see it differently. I'm able to have meaningful conversations from the comfort of my home. It's a blessing to stay in touch with people even if they live far away. This has made me reconsider the need for frequent visits. 4. Prioritizing time. As we age, we begin to realize how precious time really is. When you're young, you might spend your days rushing around, meeting as many people as possible. But at 70, I've started thinking about how I spend my time. I don't feel the need to go out just for the sake of it. I prefer to use my time wisely, whether that means focusing on a hobby, spending quality time with a few close friends, or simply enjoying a peaceful day alone. I've learned that it's okay to say no. I don't have to accept every invitation or visit every relative. I've started to realize that my time is valuable, and I choose to spend it in ways that bring me joy and fulfillment. 5. The emotional toll of constant visits. As much as I love my family and friends, I've noticed that constant visiting can sometimes feel draining. Social gatherings, although fun, can be overwhelming. There's always the pressure of keeping up with the conversation, maintaining social energy, and sometimes feeling like you need to impress others. As I've gotten older, I've started to value quality over quantity. Instead of going out all the time to meet people, I prefer deeper connections with the few I see regularly. It's not about seeing everyone, it's about seeing those who truly matter. 6. Family understanding and support. Lastly, my family has been incredibly understanding. They know I don't go visiting as much, but they respect my need for quiet and rest. They understand that just because I don't go out doesn't mean I don't care. We've found new ways to stay connected, whether that's through phone calls, shared meals at home, or even just catching up over a cup of tea in my living room. I've learned that family can still be close, even if we're not physically together all the time. So, that's why I don't go visiting around as much at 70. It's not about being antisocial or shutting myself off from the world. It's about recognizing my own limitations, finding peace in solitude, and appreciating the beauty of quality connections. Life doesn't have to be about running around constantly. Sometimes, it's about slowing down, reflecting, and truly enjoying the time you have. If you're someone who's reached this point in life, or if you're simply curious, I hope this gives you some insight into why older folks like me may choose a quieter life. There's no right or wrong way to live, it's all about what makes you happy. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Stay healthy, stay peaceful, and take care of yourselves.